Fox dies susceptibly early, you're going to be able to just get your combo strings going. And the good thing is, Fox has to get in your face.
Yep.
So the moment that Fox does do that, you're able to just mash the A button, get your power dunks in, get your kick flips in,
Yep.
build up damage free.
You're absolutely right. Vivi does have a range of characters, but Terry is, of course, the best option for this one, specifically this little Fox indeed.
Okay.
And you're seeing the
No!
with the sauce between ZD and Vivi right now. Both of them going the exact opposite ways, giving us a heart attack for a second there.
Yeah,
but
no,
we clean it up.
It's hard with the FGC characters because sometimes you misinput something that you don't want to, and even at a high level play, you know, sometimes you just flick the stick the wrong way and it may cost you. However, Vivi is holding their own. And, you know, right now, despite, you know, the slight deficit, it seems like ZD is starting to find his footing.
Absolutely.
Literally.
ZD is having an amazing, having a great time getting this lead over Vivi right now, especially the Vivi's Terry. You see Go Meter active. You see the approach. You see that the reversal situation happened. We tried going for a low recovery option, a low threatening option for Vivi to get, you know, destroyed in the blast zone, but...
Wow. You already know once you get hit with Nair or up air or down air with Fox, you gotta be very wary about that up smash conversion. However, ZD still gonna be able to steal the stock, not even allow the Go Meter to be used.
Absolutely not. Go Meter is now inactive. Vivi has to build that percentage all the way back up, but crack shoot from ledge is really good to get ZD off of their back for a little bit. But ZD beautifully with the up throw, trying to get another up smash into but instead we're going with the up B. But we're not done to it yet, but we're down to dash attack, absolutely, just like that.
Great stuff from Vivi, evening things back out at 2 stocks apiece. That's going to be quick dent. No! Great DI coming out from ZD, just throwing Vivi off their footing for a second.
And Vivi, again, excellent DI from ZD to throw off Vivi's approach after the down throw, or at least the up throw. But what can we see here? We can see another just drag down smashes or down airs into dash attack that are just doing wonders for them. Go Meters is active, but we might be seeing down smash. Oh, but not taking it quite yet.
That could have been so bad. I mean, it still is pretty bad for one of these players, and it's going to be on the end of Vivi. Yeah, you didn't have a jump. Unfortunately, there for Vivi. I mean, everything panned out almost perfectly right there. However, ZD was ready with that tech. That spike hitbox of the power dunk is pretty scary if you're not ready for it.
And Vivi's just unable to get in the way that they were trying to with Terry. ZD is so good at catching Terry on these platforms with up air, juggling him so far into the air as well. You know, Terry as a character is struggling to stay grounded, which is what all the FGG want. And the instant they do...
Wow, that was pretty cool. Sour spot dash attack into the immediate back air. I mean, you know, this is the kind of action you're going to see at this high level of play. Both these players are phenomenal in their own rights, but, you know, just a setup right there, like, got you at the corner. Yeah, that dash attack was instant sour spot, and just the immediate reaction from ZD able to close that stock. However, Vivi, like we mentioned, has a plethora of characters, and it is time to see the Lucario come out. Now, this could be a matchup. This could be one of two things: a matchup check or just a comfortability pick at this point.
So this is definitely a comfortability pick, especially given Vivi's roster of Hero, of now Greninja, Incin, Terry, Lucario, and of those 5, maybe even more characters, Lucario is likely the best option speed-wise, aura-wise. You have the comeback factor.
Yeah.
You have all these options available to you as Lucario that you have to work a little bit hard for with the percentages, but it's much easier against someone like Fox, who is just better. Who's just better.
Yeah. And the thing about a character like Lucario is you won't really see this character start lighting up and start building up so much damage. I mean, the combo game is okay, but we have to wait for the aura to come out. And the only way the aura comes out is if we see Lucario at the deficit like we see right now. We're seeing Lucario starting to glow up now, but can they get the big hits? On a character like Fox, wow, just barely stuffing out past the aura sphere.
If it was a little bit charged even slightly more, I'm pretty sure I would have absolutely clipped ZD, but there's that up smash. We gotta be really careful about mistech into up smash. And there's that all that build up you have of your aura, but we have little to no rage, or literally no rage active, we have no aura, and you can see now ZD is running away with this lead.
Yeah, it's really hard, you know. you can't really do much as Lucario that, you know, Fox doesn't do better already. So, you know, getting in on a character like Fox is going to be a task on its own. But hopefully, now that we're seeing the damage start building up on the end of Vivi, they can start using this to their advantage to maybe just steal the stock. No punish with the down airs, though.
Trying to get the down air 2-framing, but there's a down air instead to get ZD off of their back a little bit as the rage and the aura slowly builds up. That means more aura sphere pressure. That means really scare Lucario, and they were trying to read, like, you know, an aura sphere with the reflector, but there's this stock instead of the down air.
And it's a good way to put yourself on the board. You still have Lucario, who's glowing at 25%, quickly already tacked on. The aura will start building up sooner than later, but if you're not hitting your techs, you're just going to lose all of that and now have to worry about your final stock, where it's now or never. It's either you have aura and you use it to your advantage, or you lose your stock.
Yeah, this is absolutely humongous for Vivi if they're able to get that aura back and also use their full extent throughout 2 stocks. That's only so much harder with ZD absolutely like making the play field in their favor with just capitalizing on those missed techs, on the up smash after 100%. It's all these little things that ZD is doing incredibly well. The drag downers as well. Oh, it's hard.
We're seeing a bit of a slow-paced action, and Vivi really not hitting their techs. Like, we haven't been seeing the techs come out when need be, but now this is almost getting to that aura phase where every big hit counts and matters and will kill if they get the setups. Look at that aura spear almost getting the job done.
Literally, that's all they really need, and this is all the pressure, but going in for the upper inside, but cleaning it right up with the back air. Beautiful action, and now we have a little more aura sphere charged up, and we have 92%. This should be a really good close game for Vivi if they avoid if they actually tech that situation where they keep getting up smash and they avoid that up smash, or they keep Fox out in the air like this.
It's doable, but you also got to keep in mind ZD's ledge snaps have been on point, has been avoiding getting 2-framed every single time, and the great awareness from Vivi, avoiding getting hit with the up smash for the 3rd time in a row. Now we're seeing the spacing, the wave bouncing, and the conditioning coming out in favor of Vivi, but has to still be very careful.
We're working with almost max rage at the moment. We have a big aura sphere charged up and ready. We have aura. We have max aura. We parry the first hit of the charge of the aura sphere. Oh, but no, just using that, and there is the. Oh, that was a really funny move.
Ouch.
That was a really funny kill screen, but I believe the back air definitely takes it out.
It was hard just because, you know, we were seeing Vivi start feeling themselves and with the wave bouncing and getting the aura spear and, you know, just trying to get a clip, just clipping a Fox a bit to get that momentum shift back in their favor. But when it mattered most, you know, like ZD was well prepared. ZD knew exactly what it is that Vivi was fishing for. And with that, just got punished. Yeah, you saw the wave bounce. Like, the option was there, but ZD was just quick to respond.
Absolutely. Unfortunate loss for Vivi, having to go throughout our losers bracket this early. I mean, not even this early. Halfway through.
We're halfway through. That was a top 16 qualifier.
Yep.
That will be Vivi and loser side. Can definitely make a run if they keep up that same momentum that they've had throughout the bracket.
Yep.
Leon getting it over doorstop, 2-1 fashion, and D-Dog, Mr. Quandale Dingle taking it over Miles to qualify for top 16 in the winner's side. That is from Pool 1. I will see what Pool 2 has in store right at this very moment, but I can tell you right now, we will be seeing Jackal and Fawn. I believe should be them. Yeah, as they are. It says.
They keep.
Don't prove me wrong, please. don't prove me wrong.
He got the receipts on deck.
On deck. Jackal and Fawn.
We have Jackal and Fawn up on deck.
So I know Fawn's been going crazy with all these characters.
Everything under the sun. Whatever she really feels that day is what she chooses. I've seen a Jigglypuff. I've seen, of course, the renowned.
I think I saw a Jigglypuff in a graphic once.
We saw Jigglypuff. We saw Bayonetta at some point. And she has a deep pocket of characters, but
she's really good at the game.
Really good at the game. Her funnies are strong.
Yeah.
And of course, we have another strong, funny character, that being Wolf. Of course, run by the man himself, the man of the hour, Mr. Jude.
Yeah, Mr. Jude Jackal Harris. Got 2nd place at Apex.
Yes.
Most recently, had the run of his life, and just wants to continue growing as a player. And what better way to do it at your locals? If you're watching, support your locals.
Support your locals.
It doesn't matter where you're from. If you got a local nearby within the hour reach, of course, if you have a car, then you can do all that stuff. If you